Hello and welcome to Brainy Gardener. Today, it is all about how to grow and care for the Agave weberi Arizona star. The Agave weberi Arizona star is an evergreen succulent with a large rosette of leaves that form a dense bush. The leaves are green with yellow markings, growing up to 3 feet in length. The plant serves as a landscape plant that can be used in various ways. It is an excellent choice for growing in containers, as it grows slowly and only needs minimal care. This agave can also be planted in the ground, where it will grow to fill out its space over time. It is a slow-growing succulent that needs minimal care. The Agave weberi Arizona star is a best choice for any succulent display. However, providing the best temperature and lighting conditions is crucial for its proper care and growth. Weber agave can be grown in full sun, partial shade, or filtered light. The Arizona star prefers sandy, well-drained soil. It needs little water, but it should be watered when the soil is dry to a depth of at least 6 inches. The plant will need watering more often during hot weather and drought conditions. Agave weberi Arizona star is not a heavy feeder, so it should be fertilized lightly only when new growth appears. You can fertilize it with a slow-release balanced fertilizer that contains potash and phosphorus. Agave weberi Arizona star is fairly tolerant of a wide range of temperatures, but grows best within the range of 55 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It will tolerate heat better than cold. The plant prefers low humidity levels. You should prune the plant occasionally to maintain a uniform shape and size. Cut away old leaves that are no longer green or produce sap. This will help keep the agave healthy. Agave weberi is not a high-maintenance plant and doesn't need to be repotted often or have its soil replaced. If you repot it, do so in the spring or summer months when the plant is undergoing its growth phase. First, prepare the pot. The pot should have a few drainage holes in the bottom. If it does not, drill some into the bottom of the container before repotting. Prepare the soil. The soil should be light and well-draining. It is best to use a commercial cactus potting mix for this purpose. Choose the spot where the plant gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. Remove the agave root ball from its current pot and gently remove any old or dead roots. Place a layer of soil along the bottom of your new container and place the plant into it so that its top leaves are just above ground level. Place the second layer of soil over the plant and gently tap it down to remove any air pockets. Water the new potting mix thoroughly until water runs out through the drainage holes. Agave weberi Arizona star can be propagated by suckers. Suckers are very easy to spot on agaves. They are small, miniature rosettes that grow out of the side or bottom of the main rosette. To propagate it by using suckers, remove the sucker from the parent agave plant by pulling it off or cutting it off with a sharp knife. Rinse any dirt or debris off of your new agave sucker. Allow the wound to callus over for a few days. Place your new agave baby in a pot with fresh soil and water thoroughly until water runs out through the drainage holes. Agave weberi Arizona star is monocarpic, which means it will die after flowering. However, the majesty of the flowers makes up for this abrupt end to the plant's life. Once your agave begins to bloom, you can expect beautiful bright yellow flowers to appear on top of a 15-foot-long flowering stalk. The flowers last for a few days, and then the plant will die. Before that happens, you can enjoy the beauty of your plant as it reaches its full glory. Agave weberi Arizona star is mildly toxic, so you should be careful to keep it away from pets and children. Contact can cause skin irritation. Agave snout weevils, scale insects, and slugs and snails are the most common pests of these plants. The agave snout weevil is a common pest of agave. They lay eggs on the new growth in spring, burrowing into the plant's tissue. Remove them using strong insecticides. Scale insects can be found on the undersides of leaves and stems. Scales will suck the sap out of the leaves, which may eventually kill the plant if not treated promptly. If you notice any signs of an infestation, spray your agave with a mixture of insecticidal soap and horticultural oil in early spring before new growth begins. Slugs and snails can be a big problem for agave. They love to eat the leaves of this plant, chewing holes in the leaves. Try putting out some copper tape or sprinkling diatomaceous earth around your plant's base to control. Please note and avoid overwatering the plant, placing it under harsh sunlight, using poorly drained potting mediums, and fertilizing during the dormancy period. Overfertilization, sunburn, and overwatering are some of the common problems of these plants. Overfertilizing can cause your Weber agave to grow too quickly, resulting in stunted growth. It's best to use a slow-release balanced fertilizer and only fertilize once or twice a year. Too little is better than too much. Agaves need lots of suns, but too much exposure can burn the leaves. To avoid sunburn, move your plant to a shadier area during the hottest part of the day. Overwatering is the most common problem agave owners face. It's essential to water your plant when the soil is dry. Overwatering can cause root rot, which is very hard for the Weber agave to recover from. Repot and remove the affected roots using a sharp, sterile tool for treatment.